Hey, Rich Storman here with the Small Business Community Association, and I'm going to share with you 8 hacks to demonstrate respect without speaking. Are you ready? All right, hack number 1, make eye contact. So eye contact is really tricky. You want to make eye contact, but you don't want to stare crazily at people and make them feel uncomfortable, right? They say that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and it is true that you can tell a lot about a person just by looking them in the eye. So in group situations, always make eye contact with the person speaking and then generously spread around the eye contact as people respond to that speaker. When listening, it's good to break eye contact every 4 to 6 seconds so that the person doesn't feel creeped out by your gaze, just always like staring at them in the eye or something like that. In one-on-one situations, if someone is talking a long time, you can look at their mouth part of the time and they'll feel more comfortable. Try looking at their mouth, each eye, their hair, and then moving your gaze around, but focusing mostly on listening to what they are saying. Moving on to hack number 2, learn to shake hands properly. When you first meet someone, usually you shake hands. Some people get really carried away and shake too hard. Some larger men have been known to draw blood shaking a woman's hand when she's wearing rings. Some people, often women, tend to shake hands too lightly with a very limp wrist. This can feel kind of like shaking hands with a wet noodle and is very unappealing. Whenever I do that, I always ask for a do-over. But anyway, so both ways of handshaking can make a person look less confident. One is overcompensating and one is downplaying their importance. But both have bad reactions from others and neither should be continued. Both men and women should shake hands in essentially the same way. To shake hands properly, look the person in the eye, put your right hand out, grasp the offered hand firmly, but don't squeeze hard, and then just pump your hand up and down 3 or 4 times, and that's it. Mind whose hand you're shaking too. If it's an elderly person or a small person, don't squeeze as hard. And when it's appropriate, it's okay to do the double handshake where you enclose their hand in your hand with both hands. Okay, so hack number 3, keep your body posture open. Sometimes it can be hard to know what to do when you're standing there without a podium or anything to protect you. Your arms feel heavy and you do the worst thing ever and you put your hands in your pocket or you cross your arms, thus hiding your hands. Try to stand with an open posture with your hands to your sides so that you can use them freely for gesturing. Showing your palms to others is akin to a dog showing his belly to show submissiveness. It's a sign of respect, and when you show respect to others, you'll get respect in return. All right, on to the next hack. No talking needed to follow up and do what people expect you to do. Doing what you told people you'll do is one of the most important things that you can do to show your respect for people. What's great about this is it really doesn't require anything extra out of you, just sticking to your promise. Remember to always under-promise and over-deliver, and you'll always manage to accomplish this. On to the next hack. Lean in to show interest. When someone is talking, instead of leaning away and doing something else like checking a text message or getting rid of the technology, lean in and truly listen to what the person is saying. Listen with your ears, your eyes, and your body language by leaning toward the speaker a little. Next hack. Smile comfortably. Always smile at people when you greet them and when you're talking as you're listening. Unless, of course, you're talking about something sad or horrible. Be sensible in your smiling so you don't look crazy. You don't have to smile in a huge way. Just turn the corners of your lips up just a bit and put a smile on your eye as you listen. It's the eyes that smile. All right, hack number 7. Face people who are speaking to you. When someone is speaking, it's important that you face them as they speak. turning your back and looking around, looking at electronics or doing something other than facing the speaker will look pretty disrespectful. So don't do that. All right, final hack. Acknowledge comfort zones. People have different comfort zones for personal space, but in general, it's about 30 inches. So keep that in mind when you're standing in a group, leaning in, or you're conversing with people. Stay in their space too long will make that person uncomfortable and feel disrespected. So with these hacks, keep in mind that these suggestions assume American, Canadian, and Western ideas of respect. If you're dealing with other cultures, be sure to look into what different gestures mean by simply typing the name of the country and gestures in this, in Google. You don't underestimate the power that these suggestions will have on your interactions with others. If you like this video, you can find more here on our channel, or you can click in the link below, in the video details below us here, and visit us at smallbusinesscommunity.org. While you're there, make sure you sign up for our free Ultimate Small Business Toolkit. Thanks for watching.